Well, as you know, just a few weeks ago, I was in the hot seat. I was the one being interviewed. And I'm excited that today I get to interview you three. And before I even get started, I just want to say that since becoming a part of the Iron Sharpening Iron Universe, I have been delighted. I feel like my world's opening up. I feel like I am actually finally walking out my purpose and reaching people in a way that I never thought I would. So that I just want to start out by saying I'm very grateful to be a part of this universe. I'm very grateful to get to know each and every one of you even more. And so I'm excited also to ask you some questions today. I'm
Oh
excited
boy.
to get, yes, 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 yes. Because you know when you come on your show, people always say how comfortable they are. They always say how you make them feel. And I experienced that. So I know exactly what our guests are saying. And since the Ladies' Diary and coming up, all of the things that are coming up with the Coach's Corner and Voices of Resilience, like I feel like the world is opening up for me. So I want to share that excitement, but I also want people to know who Boss B, Walt Talks, and Big Jack Storytime is also. So I'm excited to be able to reintroduce you all to the world because I just don't, there's so many people out there who have not had the benefit or the pleasure of knowing who you guys really are and what you bring to the world. So I'm hoping that you get a chance to share a bit more. So are we ready for this?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. All right, because I have some questions.
I'm
Okay.
sure you do. I'm sure you do.
All right, all right, all right. Well, I'm gonna get started with Big Jack story time since I believe this was his sort of his original dream, but we'll hear a little bit more about it, right? So the first question I have is, and actually, no, all of these questions that I'm about to ask, I need all of you to sort of check in on,
Mm.
but we'll
Okay.
just get started. So, Big Jack, what does the phrase iron sharpening iron mean to you personally?
Oh wow. Iron sharpening iron. We know it's a Bible verse, so that was the where it first came from for me was a Bible verse, but tied into the show, tied into the universe, all about. I have a lot. I believe I have a lot to offer. I have a lot of things that can help a person grow and develop. But I'm learning every day. So the iron sharpening iron is I'm looking for someone not so much to be like-minded, but someone who has just enough friction that's going to make me grow, that's going to cause me to be sharper when the show is over. So that is what iron sharpening iron means to me. So every guest that I try to get on the stage and everyone I even reach out to is someone that's going to bring something to the table that when it's all said and done, not just me, but even the people that's watching the show will be stronger because they watched it. So that is
Mhm.
what iron sharpening iron means to me. Yes,
That's
my
nice.
answer to the question.
That's nice. That's nice. That's good. Boss B, you want to check in on that? What does it mean to you personally?
Sure. Actually, same meaning, just a little bit different purpose for me because, well, when Big Jack found me, and he did find me, it was we were both just starting out, and things were going on, and he gave me a safe space for me to be able to find who BBTV is, and here I am. So
Beautiful.
it's that growing together thing for me too. It
Mhm.
really is. And I think that's probably my biggest thing is because he and I have been growing together for quite a while now, and I'm so pleased to be doing that and bringing more people in. And I mean, it's definitely a movement.
Mm.
Yes, and it definitely shows in the way in which you communicate and the way in which you treat guests. So that's amazing. Walt, what do you have to say about it?
Uh, it's personal for me too. You know, the iron
Yes.
two knives sharpening. So Jack and I have had a competition from day one since we've known each other. It hasn't been really announced, but if we show up in the same place at the same time, he wants to beat my brains out, and I want to beat his brains out. Jack, right?
You're right.
So what's understood doesn't need to be discussed. Now, truth be told, I was the same way with his father, and he was the same way with his father too, because his father was a personal friend of mine, and we always tried to beat him, and he tried to beat us, and the old man thing, and I'm older than Jack, so there's a competition. Is not bad. It's healthy. So
Right.
iron sharpening iron. I am a better person when I compete against Jack. We're not competing here, so it was just a natural progression to kind of work together. And I
Mhm,
don't feel like, I mean, we're still sharpening each other, but I
mhm.
don't feel like he's just trying to beat my brains out for a change, because the man is a hell of a competitor, and a lot of people don't know that. I call him all shucks who me, but the man is a competitor through and
Very
through. So
competitive.
Yeah.
very
Right.
competitive. But the good thing is when he came to the show, he took that skill set and shared it with the world. I mean, helping people with logos, helping people with commercials, StreamYard, like growing and glowing together. He lives that. I mean, that's what it is. He still wants to beat you. He still wants to compete with you, but he wants to compete with the best